From time to time, I have to step back from my favorite hobby and ask myself, how did I get into the games that I love? What set of events led me to these particular kinds of games? And usually the answer is a multi-layered one. Maybe it's part of a series that I already recognize. Maybe it follows the formula of another series that I already love. But as I follow the line of games back to the beginning, back to the game that really sparked my love for a particular style or genre, the answer for how or why I started playing it is almost always the same. It was something trivial. It was a culmination of random circumstances that led me to something truly new. Maybe a friend really wanted me to try a game. Maybe I picked it up because I thought the box art looked cool. Maybe I got it as a birthday gift. But it was never because I was overly excited to play it, because I couldn't get excited for something I didn't know. I know this sounds increasingly obvious when I say it, but new things aren't hype. Intriguing maybe, but never hype-inducing. And it's unfortunate because new is invaluable. New is what sparked our passion for certain video games to begin with. And I feel like this is something I constantly have to remind myself of. It's really easy for me to fall into the trap of thinking that every game that I currently know or care about is the tip of the iceberg, that I've already discovered everything worth discovering. But just thinking about how many games there are, there's almost no doubt that there's something out there right now that I, or even you, would absolutely love. And it's just waiting to be found. Now, of course, discovering new things is easier said than done. For every game that you would probably like, there's about 5 others that you would probably hate. And especially now with game rentals no longer being much of a thing and demos becoming less and less common, we simply can't afford to try every single game that comes to mind. That being said, I think that sometimes taking the risk is worth it, especially when that risk has the chance to introduce you to a whole new realm of gaming. I'm an adult now, and I pay for my own games, so what I play is what I want to play. But when it comes to new experiences, I don't know what I want. Nobody does. As much as I'd like to think that I know everything about what makes a good video game, there will undoubtedly be some new kind of game with some new mechanic that I'll discover in the next few years that'll redefine how I think about games as a whole. I think the whole point of this video is to just remind you, and myself, of how valuable it is to try different things. If you're watching this anywhere near the time I uploaded it, it means that the new year is approaching. And I hope that your new year is filled not only with familiarity and tradition, but with new and exciting experiences. And I hope that things will surprise you, bewilder you, or maybe even make you feel uncomfortable. I hope that you encounter things, not just in the realm of gaming, that make you think about things differently. And I hope that by this time next year, you've grown because of that. So with that, I'll see you all in 2017.